Hi, welcome to Vengeful Bakery. This is Rascal Studio. This is not an episode of anything. I just barely got back from the dentist, and half my mouth is numb, so we decided that's the ideal condition to watch Hylics in. Hold on, I forgot to silence chat. So I'm going to silence my G-chat now. Silenced! I'm going to silence this too. Boom. There, now it's... You have my full attention, beautiful viewer. You have my full attention. So let's go ahead and look at Hylics. I have a business appointment later today, and they told me the best way to get this over with was to talk, exercise my mouth. Convexity luxuriously hoists the mountains, the people shun of a prison. It is the color in austere memory. It is a fate, below world. And so what better way... Oh, I am not playing Dark Souls 3. That's a lie. Hylics. Hylics. I tried to fix it. Okay, cool. Maybe meanwhile, Gibby, King of the Moon, rehydrates the life, astride the corrosion jelly. Thus your story begins. Hylics. I'm trying to type in Hylics. I guess it's not a popular enough game to have an entry on YouTube Gaming. Alright, Act 1, here we go! I don't know how to advance the story. Oh, wait! I'm already in control! Okay, I'm gonna hit enter. Space. I'm just gonna move. No? It was enter. Enter was the correct answer. I don't know if it saves the setting and says it's Hylics now. I don't know. Sorry if you came here for Dark Souls. This is not Dark Souls. What if I... Okay, I'm going to cut the stream and come right back. Alright. Let's see if it says Hylics now. Well, on my screen it says Hylics. What if I try reloading the page? Let's see how that goes. Anyway, it's my life savings. I got $53. Bucks. Might be different than dollars. Enter. Talk to my cat. Meow. It's important to remember this entire game is claymation, or maybe not. There's some kind of claymation animation going on. I don't know what that crystal did. Okay. Those are rodents. Or, I mean, bugs. Maybe you should bathe. Okay. Your flesh and will were restored. Warm burrito was found. That's gross. Toilet paper was found. That might be useful. I don't know if it'll be useful. I really don't know what to expect from this game at all. Even I don't... Like in shared library, I remember I got to what I think was a town. Oh! See? My voice just got a little bit better. I can... Huh? It's working. The dentist was right. I just need to talk it out. I accidentally crushed something. Trash can lid was found. Check it out! Check it out! My voice is so much better already. This is working great. I am going to be looking very professional at my meeting later. Acquired vegetable. Oh. Maybe they all have veggies. No? Maybe not? So, am I curing myself of my dental problems too quickly and I'm going to feel the agony? I guess I deserve it for giving myself cavities in the first place. Here's a life lesson I learned about cavities. So, a year-ish ago, I got, I went to a dentist because he lived across the street from where I was at the time. And, what the... Oh, I went to the overworld. And he started doing a crown. But then it was like hyper painful. He started drilling. He's like, whatever, you're scared of the noise. I was like, that's weird. So he prescribed me Vicodin. I was like, that's weird. I'm not scared of drills. They're text. What pilots their weaponized text? It's piloting above their plastic product. And so I went to my other dentist, the one I was using before. And I told him about it. I said, that's weird. And so I came by and fixed it up. Anyway, that was a very... That fire. Bungle that fire. Sniff that correct fire. Vet your sphere like promise. Miraculously. This is just word salad. Doesn't make any sense. Ahead lies Mount Bannier. Beware of the wicked cone cultist. I'm not going to talk to any more people. I just want to get on with the story, if there is a story. So, after going to the second dentist, basically the moral story is it was painful to floss. And so I didn't floss for a little bit. And now I have some cavities because I didn't floss. Well, now I don't. As of this morning, I don't. I'm good. I'm good now. But there's a life lesson there. In that, even though it was painful to floss, I should have flossed. It wasn't fair. I'm in combat. Okay. Attack. Cone cultist A. Die. Cone statue is shining. I vaguely remember Peter telling me I would die if I came here. Hypno signals probably cause enemies to fall asleep. Go. Now I'm at 5 one at a time. Because damaging woke him up. I'm really good at this game. So it might not be fair. It might cause you pain to floss your teeth. But you need to floss your teeth anyway, because cavities don't care if it's fair. They just care if you floss your teeth. Uh-oh. Does the statue wake up? Let's hypnotize them again. That worked really well. I don't want to be blind. I assume that's going to lower my... He's sulking. Yeah, because I can't see. I can't hit what I can't see. I'm very concerned because my flesh is down to 8, although I don't think it went down when I took damage. No, not... I wanted to do things. Vegetable. Let's eat a vegetable. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this. Did you play Final Fantasy 1? I liked that that game started, like, with you having to grind. His mightiness went up. I'm not scared of him, though, because I have vegetables. You have to grind when you start the game, because if you go to the first dungeon straight away, even if you fight everything on the way, you're just going to get wrecked. And so... Oh my goodness, 22 damage. I'm dead. My face melted off my bones. Because, like, with, Final Fantasy 1, when I was younger, I played... So this is the afterlife. Feel free to crash on the couch. Taking out the couch? Yeah, heck yeah. Amid the lilies floats the moth, the mole along galleries goeth in dark earth. I really thought I was talking better a minute ago. I think I'm still talking better than when I started this video. I feel like this jaw exercise is helping. Your flesh and will were restored. So, I don't remember how old I was when Final Fantasy 1 came out. Let's find this out, because this is important. Final Fantasy 1 release date. I was 6 years old. You have no meat to grind. That's unfortunate. And so I made a party of black belts, I think they were called. And I named them Leo, Raph, Mike, and Dawn. And I went through Final Fantasy. Apparently, I learned many years later, apparently that's like an epically broken build or something. A hot dog was found. That's meat. I should go grind it. But what I didn't know, and how could I indeed, is that by doing that, I'd overwritten my older brother's code. Okay, I guess that doesn't count as meat. I need to go kill people and get their meat. Touch an active crystal to tether the portal. Okay. So this will take me back to my house, presumably. I guess I went with an active. And so, Executive balcony is down the stairs. Only those who have died 3 times are allowed there. You need to die 2 more times to get frequent flyer miles in the afterlife. I'm down with that. My brother was very upset. It overrode his code. I don't know if he ever actually beat Final Fantasy 1 or if my Ninja Turtles interlude destroyed his will to live. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Look, making my S sounds like a champ again. This is working. Thank you for working through this with me, dear viewer. Helping me get my my capacity of speech back. Do not touch the ambulant skulls or you will die. I remember this area from the shared library episode as well. To initiate warp, make contact with the central node. Unauthorized access is discouraged. Thank you for your understanding. That guy looks like he's going crazy. Let's gather. Insect arrogantly. So I want to know, the warp access is currently affected. Creatures fear the dotted red line and will not cross it. Enjoy your time in the warp access. So these are villains. It bothers me. No, I gotta put these guys to sleep or I'm gonna get wrecked. I can't read all that text. It's a bunch of gibberish words. Just gibberishy words. Blah, 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 blah. Weirdness for the sake of being weird, I don't know if I'm into it. Not that it's necessary. I'm dead. I'm gonna get to visit the executive lounge fairly soon, I think. How's my volume, I wonder? Kevin. Cool. My volume's just perfect. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, art. Yeah, art. So there's nothing inherently wrong with weirdness, but when so much of art is just, look how weird this is, I feel like I want a punchline. So this game has an opportunity here. How the heck am I supposed to grind up to deal with these monsters? Maybe I'm supposed to avoid combat altogether. Oh, I'm in a boat now. But I assume I need to get that gate open via things. If there's a punchline where once the game says this, like, did you think of this cipher? And then suddenly the whole game retroactively makes sense. That's awesome. If it's just like, look how weird this is. We have a bunch of random words. Blatantly to deceive your radiance, so I bungle your Hylic prison, sort of like concrete truth sustenance. It's kind of like when people who aren't super intelligent try to sound intelligent during internet arguments by using words way above their understanding. That might be one of my favorite things ever when that happens. If you want to use the tub, it's going to be $25. No, you stink. That's probably true because I didn't use the tub. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Falsified version above promise. Ah! Now I have another crystal I can come back to. You can learn special abilities from television scattered throughout this realm. Maybe the grinding happens in the executive suite in the afterlife. There's gotta be a shop. Armors and beard maximum flashpoint. Some have additional bonuses. Behold their magnificence. I have $53. Let's check out. Maybe it's naive of me to think that if I go to the next door down, it's going to be a weapon shop. Was mil-spec biomod allows wearer to wield 2 weapons. Formed to do a nugget for easy portability. 20% of wearer's normal attacks inflict poison status. I can't afford any of this. I should go get that tortoise shell. Let's see what's down here, though. Frozen breeders can be effective projectiles. Feel safe when you walk outside. Oh, they're weapons. But it was a consumable. Because when I went to things, it was frozen burrito times a number, which I'm guessing was 1. Because it was the one I found in the toilet, which is gross. I'm going to go put on the tortoise shell. Because I seem to have an ability that's an AoE sleep spell, and that seems pretty nice. Whoa. Hold on. Went out the wrong door. There we go. keep feeling like there are these trains of thoughts. Bishop. Let's buy the tortoise shell. Buy. Torso shell. I hope I'm not already wearing one. I don't know how to put it on. Things. Oh, get dressed. Yes. I have it. Oh, I see. Okay. So that, okay, so that, it looks like it has the same stats. The torso shell has the same stats as toilet paper. But the description of the torso shell said it can take 1 or 2 hits, so maybe it gets broken. Kind of like in like Kingdom Death, which is not a video game, it's a board game. Let's see. Although, yeah, even though it's not permanent, so we'll see. I don't know what's going on. I need to find a way. Hawk Math, the incomplete city. There's a stack of dynamite in the box. Of course you take it. Maybe now that I have armor and I'm wearing a trash can lid and I have a torso shell, maybe I can beat the monsters. Hopefully it's nothing new. I don't know why I keep talking to these guys, man. They're ruining my day. I want to interact with scenery because that just provided me with all of my starting equipment. Except the torso shell, which I bought using the money I found in a suitcase in my house, which was my life savings. Let's try this again. Cool. So these guys... Oh, I have 1 hit point. Let's eat a vegetable. Oh! I have a warm burrito, but I can hurl a frozen burrito. Wow! No, let's eat another vegetable. I healed more than they dealt. And we know that there's some chance that they will sulk. Holy smokes. Okay, 1 more, and then we're going to try the hypnotize. No, I'm gaining... Oh, there, only 2 of them attack. Okay, now we're going to put them all to sleep. Cultist A is sleeping. B and C are still alive. So let's kill C. I have a pistol. Why am I using a finger snap? Okay. Okay, we need to update our strategy. We're going to need another veggie here. And then I'm going to see what we can do with the burrito, maybe. No, these are all... Let's try it. Boom. Hey, that was actually kind of pretty. I'm brilliant in this game. 150 bucks. That's 3 times my life saving. Fruit and burrito meat found. I wanted to level up, but I actually don't see any evidence that this game has levels. So maybe this is one of those ones where you just level up by upgrading your equipment. Which I do have $150. So let's go see what we can do about that. I'm going to figure this out. Maybe this is a grindy game. It's like harkening back to JRPGs because it's incomprehensible and involves lots of chores. Here we go. This guy has poo for a head. I killed the guy like this. Or was killed. Bye. Okay, these are all consumables. The dynamite, that was where it was at, man. Dynamite really did it. Okay, it seems like because the hot dog heals 50% of the flesh in the whole party, so that implies I will get party members. Prevents blind status. That's not very exciting, is it? Okay. This seems like the kind of game that would really let me sell things for more than I bought them for, right? That seems like a thing that's got to happen somewhere. Let's keep digging through the trash. Meat. Nice. We're going to go take a bath. So let's dig into the art of this game, shall we? It is interesting to me that even though the game is totally incomprehensible, it's following the RPG tropes well enough so far that I can kind of figure out what's going on anyway, right? So it's a postmodern commentary on the language of RPGs. That's the kind of... Oh, darn it, I didn't mean to go back in. That's kind of high-grade analysis you get from me on games like this. I want to open you. So, okay, it stands to reason that opening that gate would be from the closest structure to the gate. So we're going to go try that out. I've won my first fight, but it was by using item that cost 5,000 gold. And if my average income is going to be 150 gold or bucks, then that doesn't bode well in the slightest. I don't know what to do because I'm past the red line, so maybe this is a friendly. If not. Okay. Well, let's try and put him to sleep with my hypno signals. And let's remember that if I die again, I get to go to the executive version of hell. What happened? Foothead B is asleep. Despair Puff. Let's try and knock out the what I'm guessing is the ad, because there's two of them. No! Whoa, which one of them did that? I wasn't reading. One of them used a regenerate ability. Let's watch again. Okay, so Despair Puff has to go. Okay, that's fine. Let's eat some more vegetables. Cool. Die, Despair Puff. Damping? That's like a musical thing, right? This is going to reduce my damage. I don't think I'm allowed to run away, am I? Oh. Let's see how bad that damping was. Let's throw a frozen burrito at Despair Puff. So weird. He's asleep. Okay. Now we're going to eat a vegetable. I hope the vegetables regrow in my garden because I am going through them. Holy smokes. So I don't want to get the ones that counterattack. This is wrecking me. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of vegetables and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Vengefully Hylicking. Hylicking. I'm paying attention. My veggies can't withstand a blast of that magnitude. So we're gonna go for... We're just gonna go for broke. I think we're gonna die here. Go see Executive Hell. Wayne has killed over. There's a surprise. Okay. Because the game gave me a progression. And in fact, it's the only progression the game has given me so far. Was to say, if you die 3 times, you get to visit this area. Let me proceed. Oh, I see. Okay. Squish, squish. Bestial axe. Finally, a melee weapon. Or is it? Reservoir clear liquid top pedestal is some kind of machine from old times. Technology is far beyond your ken, at least for now. Alright, let's see if we can equip that bestial axe. Way better. Way better. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go wreck some bad guys now with my 3 times as powerful attack. Man, wish I hadn't plowed through all those veggies. Let's go back to my house. First, because apparently when I come back from the dead, I don't have full health, so I need to take a bath anyway. And also because I want to check... Is that true? Yeah, that's true. And I want to check if my vegetables have regrown, because those things were literally saving my life. Cool, okay. Hey. I didn't watch the TV. Yeah, looks like my veggies are growing again. Uh-oh. I'm concerned. I'm concerned this is not putting veggies in my inventory. Oh, yeah, no, it apparently is. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. The game just doesn't hang you out to dry. Not exactly, anyway. So, let's try it. I got my cool axe. Let's try this. I'm not going to read any signs. I will not touch any whatever skulls. Okay, let's do this. Much better, right? Darn it, but they stunned me. That broke my heart. Okay, I should have used my hypno zibbity-doo. And maybe the cultists are the level 1 enemies. Those are the ones that I actually have won a fight against. I'm gonna go here and we're gonna take a bath. I assume as the game gets bigger, it'll stop being worth it to go home and take a bath, but it only costs a couple extra seconds. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. You know what I got a hankering to play right now is Heroes of the Storm. The dental assistant. They brought me in, they sat me down on the chair, and she said, "So, what do you do?" And I told her I was a realtor. And she said, "What do you do when you're not working?" And I said, "Video games." And she clearly wasn't very interested, but she was being very polite. And so she asked what game I'd played most recently, and even though the correct answer was Pokemon, that I'd been playing in the lobby, I told her, here's the storm. And here's the deal. Here's the reason why I told this story. Not just to ramble, but because she said, "What's Heroes of the Storm?" Oh no! Oh, shucks. I accidentally gave the guy 25 bucks. Well, whatever. He's an entrepreneur. I support his business ideas. So tell me that this isn't the best description of Heroes of the Storm you've ever heard. Bearing in mind that I was talking to a woman who demonstrated that she was not interested in gaming. I said, well, you and your friends try to break the other people's house before they break your house. Right? Not bad, right? It communicates that it's a team game, and it's about breaking houses. Oh my goodness, how do I get to the cultists? I thought they were this way. Am I just crazy? Am I losing my mind? Is that the whole point of this game? Let's stretch concavity wrongfully. I'll tell you the other thing this randomness is kind of accomplishing in this game is it's... Oh, I can see my own corpse. Can I loot it? No, I guess I had no loot. It makes me feel profoundly alone. Like, there's nothing in this world that will help me. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Presumably, just wreck faces all day. Just like real life. It's probably a good thing I didn't play Dark Souls. I thought about it, but I think I'd just be getting thrashed. 150 bucks found. Juice box found. Meat found. Meat found. Meat found. Oh, it's the meat from killing them, so I get to go put it in the meat grinder. Oh, I bet that's how you level up. I bet that's what the level up mechanic is. So that's kind of cool, actually. Oh, did I just get blinded? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna deal with this. What? Did it just start over? I can't see anything. Okay, so I guess the blind is just a reduction to your hit chance. Let's see if my blindness wears off before... Uh-oh. I'm not excited about this. I wish that would stop happening. No, I need the cellophane wrap. Okay. Because it prevents blindness. I wish I hadn't given $25 to that dude to sleep in his bath. Or take a bath. You know. Anyway, I think I have enough for the cellophane, so we're going to go get it, because blindness has been a significant problem in this dungeon. That's kind of cool, actually. I like it when an RPG makes you prepare, like, for specific situations, not just, like, generic nonsense. And I realize a lot of RPGs try to do that, but I feel like, by and large, they kind of fail. Bleak cellophane. Yes, please. Okay. Let us don this bleak cellophane. Cool. So what I'm saying is this game is in every way just as good as Witcher 3. That's what I'm getting at here. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to go beat an actual dungeon in Hylics instead of just wandering around being confused. Oh my goodness. I feel like my head is full of sand. There's something so profound I was going to say. Anyway, let's go get our revenge here. Yeah, blind me. What are you going to do? Oh! I should have taken a bath. Well, let's get her done. Knock out the ads. I can't be blinded. Ooh, this is rough. His something went up. Mightiness. You can keep blinding me all day, dude. I'm gonna wreck you. When do you ever use the guard action in an RPG? Right? That looks like a pile of money. Let's go loot it. Nice. Okay, so we've got cultists, we've got a mountaintop, so we've got all the elements of a dungeon here in this here RPG. I am kind of trying to die, so I can go stick meat in the meat grinder. That's why I'm not going to use my healing items. But we may as well go out with a bang, and if this guy keeps trying to buff himself and blind me, then this is going to go great. My lips are really dry. When I was at the dentist, I think it's kind of amazing how much they trust you not to bite them. Because he like stuck his thumb right between my teeth. They've got to have some kind of countermeasure against that, right? I'm dead. This is over. Bow. Wayne was slain. So anyway, the point is I did not bite off my dentist's thumb. I don't know why that qualified as being a good story, but so this is going to be my level up. Heck yeah. That was great. I leveled up, I think. How much money do I have? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go take the deluxe bath. Because I don't feel like finding that stupid dungeon again. It's confusing. So the bath is this way, I think. Yeah, because there's a ladder. bathe me. Okay. And then we're going to go see if we can afford an even better item from the store in true grinding fashion. I really want to beat this dungeon. I really want to beat this dungeon. I have a cool axe now. Okay. Wow, that's really good. We don't want to do that. We need the bleak cellophane, so we are going to put on the combat bell. Wow. Okay. Let's get dressed. And I could probably be cashing this stuff in to buy better equipment, but no, wait. I do want to go down. But I feel like there's a high probability I'm going to get new party members at some point, so... We got this. I'm going to fight some kind of boss and he's going to wreck me, but I have plenty of vegetables. I think it's interesting when armor is expressed as a health buff. I used to not like it because armor, you know, I was raised on D&D and armor is damage prevention. But, oh, that's interesting. When I put on the new armor, it didn't actually fill up my health. It just increased my maximum health. Unless taking a bath doesn't take you to maximum health, because it just says flesh and will restored. I guess it didn't say fully restored. The game's technically not lying to me if it is kind of weird that I'm feeding cultist meat into a grinder, right? Let's put these guys to sleep. I'm not blind. I'm wearing cellophane. Did I accidentally take off my cellophane? Well, this is upsetting. Let's eat a veggie. Should I eat another veggie? I mean, they're cheap as free. Let's do it. He's still asleep. What's he gonna do? I need to get that cellophane back on my head. I wonder if it like wore off or something. I don't think you actually do any damage, Mr. Bad Guy. I think you just keep buffing and debuffing. Oh, no. Oh, that proved that wrong. Riveting stuff, that fight. Alright, let's see if we can... Did I accidentally... What's going on? Oh, because I can't wear any other armor. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. No, well, we do need that. That's kind of a bummer. Let's kill whatever this is. Flesh. It's a flesh stash. Okay, let's go flesh stash. Let's fight. I didn't see what he did, but I bet he tried to blind me. You're really weird. Oh, I should have... Shucks. Need to eat a veggie. Can't counterattack me if I eat vegetables, son. He's been doing like 35 damage. counterattack did 35. The flesh attack also did 35. Okay, so we gotta eat these veggies. Oh man, the counterattack ability is really annoying. Oh, I think he wins. I'm dead. I really wanted to beat this dungeon for you. My jaw is feeling better. My lip is a little less numb. This still feels weird as heck doing this right here. Let's see. Let's have an in-depth analysis of where the sensation begins. Right there. That's the leftmost part of my lip I can feel. Upper lip, I'm good. I feel my whole upper lip. Yeah, there. So, now you're up to date. I mean, I'm making money faster than I'm spending money, so let's keep this going. Kind of a bummer. That armor includes all worn items, not just whatever the name of that slot was, some postmodern gibberish. Cool. What was the other thing they sold here? No, right, the one that replaced the cellophane. We don't want to do that. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, I feel like I'm leveled enough for the area that that's okay. Although the flesh staff did kick my butt. Ooh, there's money. The game has gotten me excited about loot. That is another universal constant. Okay, let's see if we can't beat this thing. Maybe this is the boss. I don't think so. But we're going to go ahead and throw a burrito at it. Do burritos make them sulk? Oh, it's so annoying. Have we seen evidence of critical hits yet, I wonder? I don't remember any such thing happening. But maybe. The frozen burrito didn't do that much more damage than my axe. So maybe it was just a crutch for pre-axe players. Or, you know, maybe there's some kind of reward for not picking up the axe. Oh, these parry abilities are annoying. They just sort of shut down the whole turn. Like, instead of doing anything, you lose. Sucker. Might have to eat 2 vegetables. Get this going. Prepared to parry. Alright, well, we'll just keep eating veggies. Oh, I lose. I lose. Alright, well, I think I'm going to give it one more shot, but I'm getting ready to go get to my paying job here. Did I get any meat? I don't think I got any. Okay. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go. Maybe you can't parry a frozen burrito? Does that seem like a thing? I do know one way to find out. And then there's always the option, as talked about earlier in this stream, to go grind. This does seem to be basically a salute to grinding, because everything else in the game is nonsense. Grinding is all I understand. Grinding and loot. I wonder if the idea in claymation is to make your stuff look less like clay. I guess that's just a stylistic choice, huh? Alright, come on, Flesh Stash. Let's end. Let's finish what we started. Yeah, and you know, I know it's going to be just some random mob. Last frozen burrito. Let's give her a crack. Oh, my initiative, even if he parried... Okay. I'm counting on 35 things. We haven't seen crits yet. Okay. So now we're going to eat veggies like a crazy person. That's why it didn't work. That's why it didn't work. Because he beats me on initiative when I use the healing item. Okay. I gotcha. Alright. I don't know if I'll come back to this. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Anyway, thank you for helping me exercise my jaw, and I believe I'm speaking more normally now than I did at the beginning of this video. So see you in the next one, where I will have a fully functioning mouth. Bye!